The weekend's going to be cool and breezy. We will talk about that in a second. But what's coming next week needs to be put front and center at this point. We're going to start drawing your attention to this. Monday night through Wednesday afternoon. But at this point, it's Tuesday morning when the majority of this stuff is coming. We'll break it down into the two most important elements. The rain will be widespread and heavy enough that we're probably going to be back into some degree of flooding messaging. The urban and small stream type stuff, maybe some roadway flooding. But it's a big bracket of a ½ inch to 1.25 inches possible for any community, Bay Area wide. So we got to start paying attention to this one. The other aspect, of course, is going to have to be the wind. And right now, a generalization, wind gusts of 45 miles an hour. We're going to refine these details as the storm comes closer, but that's kind of the bracket to take away from this. I'll show you what this thing looks like on the big picture in a second. But first, here's what's going on now. First alert Doppler's got some showers on the far northwest coast. We don't have anything that shows up like any rainfall-wise for us. It will be a lot more blue sky for this weekend. And you can see that play through there Saturday afternoon, blue sky. But notice what's going on there? The clouds keep coming down from the north at a pretty fast clip. So sure, it'll be sunny, but it's going to be breezy, and it's going to feel cool because of that. So there's a wind chill factor on this, and we're pulling in cool air. So plan on a breezy weekend, sunny, but definitely cooler than the thermometer would have you believe. Look at the deeper shades of blue, just kind of slinking down over the weekend. That's how we can see the cold air getting transported into the bay. We really feel it more so in the mornings because there's a frost advisory now. All of the inland valleys, North Bay, East Bay, and Santa Clara Valley. But if you're on the Bay Shore, you're not included in this. The influence of the Bay will keep you insulated enough that the temperatures don't drop as far. So you'll probably only go down to like 40 for the majority of us. But if you're in an inland valley, if you've got delicate plants outside that you want to make sure are covered, that's really the main wording on this. Look at all the mid-30s. They're all around the edges, inland. Go into the Bay, there's a lot more low 40s. Okay, now we can look at that next storm developing. See the big mass of clouds out here north of Hawaii? That's where the moisture's coming from. You can see the energies there. That's going to get pulled up and pulled our way just in time to meet up with the center of low pressure coming out of the Gulf of Alaska. Watch the two of them do a dance, and it becomes, and we've got to go long range and lose a little resolution on it, but it's still there. That's a beautifully formed storm with perfect aim on us. So let's come in for a slightly closer view. And remember, when it looks this blocky, we're using the long-range forecast, which means we're far enough out. The details are likely going to adjust in terms of timing and amounts. But for right now, Tuesday morning, we're right in the heart of some of that heavier bands of green. So that ½ inch to 1.25 inches primarily falls from late Monday night through the first half of Tuesday, with scattered showers going into Wednesday. The wind aspect of this also needs to be watched. This is not going to be a repeat of what we did on Monday, even though it's going to look like it could be when you see that thing there. That's the area of low pressure, but it does not hold together like the last one did. That thing kind of falls apart. So I want to bring us back again, and we're just going to watch that, because instead of focusing on the center, look here. That's the leading edge of it. You get into the deeper shades of purple, you're still getting some of your stronger winds. This is a more traditional way for us to get winds. It'd be like more typical winter storms, 40-mile-an-hour gusts. So just because it's not as bad as Monday was, few things ever are. You don't have to be that bad to take trees down around here. You get a 45-mile-an-hour gust, that can do it. And the timing on that's going to be in the overnight hours, going into Tuesday morning, with the caveat that things could very likely adjust as we get closer to it. But okay, we just designated Tuesday as a first alert day, I think for understandable reasons now, with everything that storm has coming our way. There will be sunshine before then, though, over the weekend. All right, guys, back to you.